What is up, homies? Welcome back to another reaction from Heroes Reforged. Today we are starting The Boys season numero dos. Very excited to get back into the show. Last season ended on a little bit of a cliffhanger. We found out some things, some stuff and things. Billy Butcher, oh, Homelander, oh man. Found out his ex-wife is alive.
Like months.
I know.
Months.
It feels like it's been a hot minute, but yeah, cannot wait to get back into the show. If you want to see the uncut reactions, go to patreon.com/heroesreforged where we have season 1. We'll have this season, Diabolical, the spin-off animated series, and we'll have season 3 eventually. Check all that stuff out. Plus, we have a ton of other stuff on our Patreon, including a bunch of movies. It is a very good time. Very good time to be a part of our Patreon. We have so much stuff on there. Also, if you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 100K. Maybe at this point, we'll have already surpassed 100K. Who knows? But if we, even if we have, just sub anyway.
Hit that sub. Sub. You gotta hit that sub. Okay, that's it. That's all I got.
Do you guys have any expectations or any thoughts at all about going into season 2?
I've seen some, I don't know if it's art or promotional art or something of Billy Butcher and Homelander, but I don't know if it's gonna be true or not. They were doing some things that I don't know if we've learned about yet.
Okay, I'm intrigued now.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything because it might spoil things. I don't know.
In that same regard, I remember when season 2 was airing that the conversation online and on Twitter was pretty enthusiastic and passionate, but specifically I remember certain things about a character that we haven't met yet, and I don't want to say who the character is, but I'm like, I already have a little bit of at least some base knowledge or background going into the show, so I'm going to be curious to see what dynamic this new character brings to season 2, and kind of because I just remember the character sort of sparking a lot of conversation. I'll just say that, and that makes sense because all throughout season 1 that we watched, like so many things in this show, The Boys, specifically
conversation.
I mean, they pull things from the news, they pull things from pop culture, things that people are talking about right now, and so those are kind of my expectations going into it. And I feel like once we get into season 2, that'll be most, if not all, of the spoilery things that I remember, and then I'll really be fresh going into season 3 and that animated thing, which I'm really curious about. So I'm all here. I'm ready for The Boys cinematic universe. I'm here. Let's do it.
The Votverse.
The Votverse.
All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. The DOD.
Baby kale salad.
Oh, there he is.
Boy.
Well, when they're in actual combat, whom exactly do your heroes report to?
Same person as always.
Me.
God, he's amazing. He's amazing.
Oh no.
That you want to stroll into the Oval Office and start barking orders?
Hell yes. Half our own heroes don't know they have Compound B in their veins. You want China? Find out.
The man elevates all material given to him. Giancarlo Esposito. The man elevates it. Hey, chihuahuas.
Jesus.
ممكن بقوة نار المقدسة؟ هيك الكلمات بدنا جملة تشد الانتباه.
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
هي جملة تمام.
Oh,
Burn
no.
and truth.
أنا بفتكر إنه
Oh, we're finally seeing Homeboy do some business.
Yep. You know what? I bet you this is just like multiple people wearing this suit. I bet you they die, they hire somebody else. Or his power is healing. Wow. Wow. What a transition.
That's amazing.
Oh my
God. That is ruthless.
Interesting. There's something really about, talk about every character on this show.
Oh, Black Noir. Black Noir. Why did I call him the Void?
For today, we mourn a fallen member of the Seven, Translucent. Murdered.
Oh my God.
Wait, did they just call Huey El Diablo?
You find them, Homelander, and you stop him.
Mm-hmm.
And to all the sons and daughters of this great nation, I will stop them. I will save you.
Oh my God, Superman would never say those words. I will save you.
For America.
Oh God.
It's still so weird to see him as Homelander and then to see Anthony Starr, the actor, and like, yeah, it's possible you can be Clark Kent and Superman.
Yeah, he is. Anthony Starr in the show is like, he's like the backbone of the show. The show works because of him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Quit the job.
No.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Look at that baby picture.
Baby picture.
Hey, that's
So
my
funny.
shoulder. Right there.
They cut you out, guy.
Yeah,
You
dude.
cut me from the picture.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's cut me from the fucking picture.
Yes.
Just give me another fucking lava flow,
I said it's time to go, or I call TMZ.
Poof.
He's not afraid of the cops. He's not, but he's afraid of
But TMZ.
TMZ.
Side, never out of mind. Two for $64.
Two for $64. Jesus.
I have grown to hate this Starlight outfit. It
Good to see you.
Yeah, the one with the cape was way better.
yeah, but it like knowing that she doesn't like it and they're forcing her to wear it.
Too, pal.
Wow. Thank you guys. It means a lot.
Everything he does grosses me out.
Yeah, but this one, he's just really been our rock. He sat us down.
Starlight. Thank you for saying that.
Oh, thank you. Really,
Playing
I
the
don't
game.
know where we would.
I hate it.
Isn't she the best? Isn't she the best?
So she's like a villain now. Like let's.
100%.
Jack Quaid is another great reason the show works. Got to represent. I'm wearing my Star Trek Lower Decks shirt in his honor. Lower Decks is also back, season 3. It's great.
It's gonna be exciting to see their crossover.
Yeah. Should we start reacting to Star Trek so that we can get up to that, you guys? Because
Hey man, you say the word.
all right,
Yeah.
we're gonna do it when I get back from Italy. We'll do it.
Yeah.
It'll be your guys' birthday present to me as we start reacting to Star Trek. Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Also, this guy, man, anybody on the 7, they're the worst.
All of them. Haitian kings, huh?
They're pushing. What are they pushing?
It looked like A-Train.
Hey, she's doing a workbook.
Frenchie, look at you go.
Ugh.
Oof.
Fuck you going.
Damn, so they're like in hard lockdown. Ah. Comic books.
Ooh,
Jeez.
that's scary.
That is booty clench inducing.
Maybe they are going to meet up. Okay.
Yeah, I think they're gonna meet up.
Oh God, here we go.
Never looked so good.
The first series in the VOT universe.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, they're meeting on the subway. Okay.
Did you snap the SIM card?
Yes, I snapped the SIM card, okay? No one followed me down here, and they can't even trace my chip down here. We're okay.
There's service in the subway.
Where are you guys living?
Oop, nope.
Club Med in Ibiza. It's been awesome. Phone parties will change your life.
Idiot.
I want them to kiss.
I don't.
Also, I want her to leave.
The Tashi legs.
They shouldn't be here together right now.
Not for a while, but yes, for my Capes for Christ days.
Are you sure you can do this?
Oh, that's she's now their man on the inside. She's one member of the boys. Good.
Really great picture of you at the Teen Choice Awards with what's his name? Ansel Adams?
Alden Aaron White.
He's an actor.
He's an actor who didn't lie to my face every day.
Yep, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Ouch,
buddy. Come on, say something to get that knee back. Get that knee back.
Get you a knee, brother.
Every time she says like you lied, he should just be like, yeah, well, A-Train obliterated my girlfriend, so yeah.
Sleep when I know you're safe.
That's romantic.
Okay,
bro.
That's romantic.
You should be worried about yourself. She's a superhero.
Next time I'm up like working late or something, and Abby's like, "You should get some sleep." I'm gonna say, "I'll sleep when I know you're safe." She's gonna be like, "What?"
You're so alone,
sir.
You're so goddamn fucking alone.
Toxic.
It's if this show is trying to,
swim free, little fish.
Give him a redemption arc and make me feel sympathy for this character. It's gonna have to do a lot of work.
What was that?
That was disgusting.
Oh,
Gum?
no.
Yeah, you're a Raven Wing. This Eagle the Archer.
Eagle the Archer.
You built me out? Yeah. Why? Because even heroes need a hand once in a while. Come on.
Okay.
I like this guy.
Yo.
Please, my baby.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Shut your trap, you dumb bird. Or else I'll bollock you.
Oh my God!
Where is Monsieur Charcuterie? Why isn't he cold?
Who cares?
Charcuterie.
He could be dead.
God. I see.
He's with the wife. He's got to be with the ex-wife.
Hugh Campbell or this man whose real identity is unknown.
Oh, perfect. You are free.
Oh,
sacre bleu.
Where will you go, P.T. Huey?
You could just stay here.
P.T. Huey.
We're Frenchie's gangbanger friends. The Cots. They got 31 flavors of semen on them. You'll love them.
No, maybe we can stay, all of us, in your mother asshole.
Or maybe we could not run.
You are like a record that is broken.
We could get some. Someone could help us get it.
don't give away
About
your
to out yourself, brother.
Yeah.
Butcher even more so.
Fuck Butcher. We don't need him.
80 Med Hannibal, 30 dozen Lee Marvin, Beatles, Brian Epstein. Who's gonna be our captain?
Oh my God.
You?
I mean, Frenchie's kind of the leader at this point. He's like the most capable one.
This is over.
It might be. I would maybe vote Mother's Milk, but the thing is that Mother's Milk has so much to lose that he's not going to make decisions like Billy Butcher did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Billy Butcher will make cutthroat decisions.
Once again, this show proving that like the biggest villain is just like the PR teams that spin all this shit, man.
We're basically witnessing the Discovery takeover.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You're so sad.
Yeah.
Aww.
Behind the scenes, David Zazov's like, I don't want to release a movie with a Latina Batgirl. And then in front of the scenes, are like, we're not going to put out a movie that we don't fully believe in. We're trying to protect the DC brand. And then yeah, you're right. Well, this guy is stunted.
Whoa. Oh, he's heating it up.
You can't have your milk cold.
Oh, God, the way he acts.
What?
Oh, God, that is the worst.
Oh, why did they add that slime?
I've never been so uncomfortable watching someone drink something.
That tongue acting is good.
Homelander, I just want to thank you again for recommending me for this job. I was so surprised.
Huh.
I am gonna fill Miss Stillwell's shoes as best I can.
God rest her soul.
He killed her.
Any luck catching her killer, that butcher maniac?
No.
I am dying to see where Billy Butcher is. Like, what happened at the end?
You want to meet him?
Do I? Lead the way.
Both of those characters are so full of shit.
Yeah. What is... She's got something up her sleeve now, too.
A differently abled member of the Seven.
Okay.
We're gonna pull through the...
We got our own little daredevil here.
And then I think we find an ethnic or female, or fingers crossed, an ethnic female to replace the deep.
Replace the deep, huh?
Homelander, wow, you're... It's an honor, sir.
What a weird mask.
Wait.
He can't see. He's blind.
And you, my friend, are a true hero. Not because of what you do for a job, but well, because of what you've overcome.
That means everything coming from you.
Oh, stop.
Kind of reminds me of like Daredevil and Nightwing rolled into one.
What happens if, I don't know, I do this?
He just blew out his eardrums.
Oh, you're just another useless fucking blind guy.
Oh my god.
This must be some kind of a joke. Ashley. What made you think I would ever allow a cripple into the Seven?
Oh,
this piece of shit.
In no fucking way do you decide who goes in the Seven. I decide. Do we have an understanding?
Yes.
Yo, Homelander needs to die.
Jesus Christ. That was fucking intense. God damn. Jesus Christ. This fucking show.
Never truly vanish. Jesus.
And it's streaming on Vodify is what it's on. That's the service.
Oh, I love this show. I love this show.
And the whole show is just being marketed as like, look how hot she is.
Did you notice how she's wearing a wig when she's Starlight?
Yeah.
I find
Curly
that
haired
so
wig.
funny. Well, because you know how like in so many of the superhero movies, like so many of the actors have to wear wigs for continuity.
So this is something that Hugh sent her to go do.
Yeah. Who's this discount Paul Dano?
Paul Dano, I was thinking DJ Qualls.
Oh, yeah.
The new guy.
How it is. Don't want to get stuck with the cleaning bill.
Oh, this is going to get sexual. I don't know what's going on, but it's going to get sexual.
I love how you went sexual and I went murder.
Yeah, I thought murder.
An arm, please, actually. 400.
Arm.
I think it's going to be a little bit of both.
God.
This kid, I bet you he like regenerates and heals. And
Yeah, he probably like...
Oh, he's got body parts in his bag? Holy shit. I think it's going to be a little bit of both of what we just said, literally. Yeah. Sexual and murder.
Do you want me to saw or chop or whatever floats your boat, Tiger?
What?
This is so fucked up.
Is this for people who like have a kink for murders? And
yeah.
Because he can't die, he just regenerates?
Mm-hmm.
Thank God he can't feel pain either. That's...
Yeah.
Well, at least the guy has pretty good aim and he gets the same spot.
But like, what an idiot to not close the blinds.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep it refrigerated.
That is hilarious that you and I said two very different things that were literally the one thing.
Ground, I'll let you chop off my dick.
Oh, my sweet God.
Where's the closest ATM?
Jesus!
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Sit him down. Bring him over here.
Is it Butcher?
Hey, look.
No.
Oh, damn.
Mais qu'est-ce que t'as Il a besoin d'aide.
Oh, God.
Listen, he's broken every single bone in his arm.
Oh, God.
Hector, you okay?
Translate for me, Frenchie. Tell him to take him to the
Hector's
hospital.
gonna puke everywhere.
No other show is gonna make me puke on the reactions.
Mets-toi de tes affaires, putain.
T'étais sur le quai.
T'as fait, bordel. On a été payé pour trafiquer les soupes. OK?
Oh, it was a super?
Il a blessé Louis.
I like that they're not
No
subtitling
idea.
this.
Mm. I like
I'm
the
sure
mystery.
French viewers-
What's happening?
Yeah, French viewers are probably
What did he
like,
say? What's going on?
"Oh my God, this is crazy." What he said.
Frenchie, what did he say?
He said Butcher did it. Oh, come on! Oh, damn. All right.
Okay, brought them out. Who?
I remembered one other thing. I guess that's kind of a spoiler, but during season 3 of the show airing, somebody wrote an article that was like, "Mother's Milk has the best T-shirts," and I think the actor like reposted it, and like, but the T-shirts like tell us about the character, but they're also kind of like honoring the history of hip hop or something like that. Like, there's some cooler aspect to it, so it makes me happy that that's going to continue into season 3.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm thinking it must be the Deep because he got out, right? He got bailed out.
I don't think
This
Deep
is such
has
a weird
strength.
Origami. Okay.
Levis.
I'm very intrigued, Dead.
You're only smuggling guns, cocaine and fentanyl, not fucking
human fucking cargo? Jesus Christ, Frenchie.
They didn't tell me.
Well, you didn't ask.
I mean,
Oof. Oh, this guy's a super. He's gonna kill everybody.
Oh.
He's a wizard, Harry.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
How about this one? How does it make you feel? Anyone?
I hate it.
That's a strong reaction, Margaret. I'd love to follow up on that. What do you mean when you say you hate the...
This is PR. Oh, God.
Yes,
Yeah,
see?
it's like
the biggest villains.
Jill, ask them what they think about supervillain.
What about the term supervillain?
That sounds better to me. More exciting.
More exotic.
exotic.
It's painful
How is that
how much
exotic?
this probably relates to how they actually do stuff.
It's saving America.
I don't know. I feel like saving the world is
Nope.
It's Americans that are going to keep us in the army, not the fucking world. It's saving America. Pull the trigger.
Again, blows my mind how self-called Republicans or conservatives can watch this show and not understand that they're the villains, that not understand that the people they vote for are the ones that have all of the America First platforms. And
yep,
it's so funny to me how conservatives watch this show and they don't get that.
They recognize it. Yep.
Oh shit, you scared me.
I've been looking forward to meeting you, Deep. Would you like a fresca?
What is in that stuff?
Anyway, no need to apologize.
Don't drink it.
There's something in there.
You know what's so funny, Augustine? I don't know if you clocked this.
Rock bottom.
The actress who plays Carol, Carol was the name of Ross Geller's ex-wife who married Susan in Friends. And this actress played Susan, not Carol, but now she's Carol.
Wait. I didn't even recognize her.
We lost a lot of good people that day.
I need to see your face again.
Question, like fucking arrows against Tech Nines. But
Oh, yeah, you're right.
that archery isn't irrelevant. It's timeless. It's a pure and ancient art.
Oh, that's a tattoo on his arm.
And what are you, his therapist or something?
No, therapy's very destructive, actually.
Oh, this isn't good. He's gonna get
yeah.
into a cult.
I'm fine. This is a safe space, Steve.
If you don't have any self-esteem issues, why are you constantly demeaning women?
That's a good question, Dee.
Well, we just want to help.
I mean, there's a 4x3 TV. I'm already concerned about how legitimate this is.
Take it back into the 7.
This feels. This might be some cult.
Some kind of weird brainwashing. Yep, there it is.
The collective. Mm-hmm.
Church of the Collective Destinations.
This is going to be, yeah, we'll see. Cut me out.
You make this.
Oh.
Boat.
You wrote something.
She's nonverbal, but boy.
Boy.
No, boat. Boat.
I do not understand. What boy?
Draw a picture of the boat. Draw a picture of the boat.
Is she trying to say boat, you think?
Yeah, she's trying to say boat.
I never said they were my friends, huh? I only said we will be safe here.
Okay, all right, what do we do?
Why don't you just call 911? The same CIA that wants to clamp our nuts into some jumper cables.
We could call Butcher.
The last time, we don't need Butcher.
Then what?
Oh, so they know where Butcher is, or he's just like...
So he might be like, I'm going to go hang out with my ex-wife.
Yeah?
You mean Starlight? Because that's who she is. Bart has her phone so bugged, they're praying that you do that.
Well, I got some bad news for you. When?
You fucking called her.
No, I'm not stupid, okay?
I faxed her. Jesus Christ.
They could have been following you. They could be watching us right fucking now.
Yeah, Huey doesn't have enough experience to really like take these things into his matters in his own hands like this.
Yeah, he has good intentions, but no.
Yeah.
Not for days like you want to kick my ass. So do it already.
Oh God.
I mean, Huey's got some balls on him though.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But Mother's Milk better be able to finish that Vermont country dollhouse.
I don't want to kick your ass, Huey. I just don't want to get dragged back into this shit, all right?
But you're already in it.
I want to get home to my wife.
You've been in it.
And my kid.
How?
You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, what's the... If he can't, what's the plan? Like, what is he...
Yeah, like how you plan on getting out of this whole thing?
You're just a kid that sells stereo equipment.
No, I don't. I don't have a job. Or Robin, or my dad.
I was going to say what happened to his dad.
Now all I have is this. This.
Wait, his dad's not dead.
No, but I'm sure he just can't talk
Like
to his
some
dad.
kind of like witness protection or something.
Yeah.
But I could be Harry Potter. Or, you know, John Connor or
Jesus. Just quit while you're ahead. Get niece.
Yeah, the point is, I could be that person that nobody thinks is awesome, but it turns out they're kind of fucking awesome.
I believe we call it the underdog.
Listen, we helped the CIA lady. She could help you maybe get back to your family. Did you ever think of that?
Sweet God.
Baby needs a mother.
Oi!
Oi!
Oh my Lord!
Gecko?
Oh, Gecko. Okay.
That makes sense.
Andy? Hi. Oh my God. Hi.
Oh, she does know him from...
You know, I work in Vaught Tower at the labs on 67.
Oh, you don't say.
I see your posters everywhere.
Oh damn! Are they using his like?
Yeah, probably
blood to regenerate soups.
Yeah, at the Capes for Christ Bible Camp. Yes, totally.
That passion play we put on. You were the best, Jesus.
I mean, no one's gonna take a nail through the head.
You know he wanted to make out with me.
Pontius Pilate and Mary hooking up. Sacrilegious.
Yeah, we never did.
Sacrilegious.
You know, I thought that he was watching us, and I thought that he'd be upset.
Yeah, it's a messed up thing to tell a kid.
Yeah, but looking back, I should have made out with Big Game.
The subtitles capitalizing "he" really helps like keep the context of the conversation clear.
Not God, not Homelander, not anybody. It's all just lies.
I wonder what the play here is.
Oh.
And what did Huey want him for?
Is she trying to get him like on her side? Oop, never mind.
Oh, there it is.
I need you to go into the labs on 67 and
Get Compound V.
steal me a sample of Compound V.
Oh, that's the play.
Oof.
Another lie. I know how we're made. And it is not cheeses.
I'm a lab rat. They cut off my limbs and they grow back. I can't get you.
You have to. Or I put this on Facebook tonight.
Ooh, blackmail.
Little trick or treat.
Yeah.
We're not anything.
God damn.
Straight up.
She's taking cues from Homelander.
Really transactional at this point.
Damn.
Is it weird that the whole time that we were watching that, I'm like, God, I'd love to just go sit in a diner, have a coffee, and have a little meal. I miss that shit.
Recognize Army Boy as hotel clerk number 2
Hello?
from The
Excuse-
Devil's
okay.
Breath episode of Criminal Minds. Portland, actually, Your Highness. Holy shit.
I love how when it switches, where it feels like really real life and then like actually in the world of the story.
What are you talking about? Oh, hi. I'm in the 7. Replacing.
She is mortified.
Ink's barely dry, but yeah.
Look at he got them crazy eyes. Oh no.
Well, Stormfront. Who delivered the good news?
Edgar, the big guy?
Wonderful.
And
Awkward.
It's so smart of Stormfront to do this live.
Mhm.
Yep.
I think this is going
Accountability. Wow. That was awkward.
She played that really well.
Yeah.
Putting her in danger. Homelander finds out that she's been talking to you, she's fucked.
Game over.
The deeper you keep pushing her into this thing, the deeper in the meat grinder she goes.
Poof. She's
in
3.
it though. Like, she's.
Oh my God, that looks just like the logo for Batman versus Superman. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Deputy Director, I know this might not be the best time to ask, but do you ever...
Hear about your family? Your daughter is starting soccer, I think.
Aww. Aww.
The whole picture? It's Vought. It's a fucking coup from the inside.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh no.
What's happening? What's happening? Oh my God.
Holy shit!
No way!
Must be a soup powder. Her head's gonna explode. Frenchie, who do you know?
What the f?
Oh shit.
I'm worried about super terrorists too.
This show, man.
Oh my God.
That Vought can use that.
What the f?
Morning.
Okay.
Busy day.
Morning, Homelander.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why I'm surprised.
These two.
Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be the juice right here.
You wish to be consulted on Stormfront?
I'm the leader of the 7.
For which you have my undying respect.
See, I don't think I do.
Oh boy.
Maybe it's time I move on. How do you think your shareholders would feel about that?
I think it's also so.
Oh my.
Oh my God. Without saying a word.
Fucking laser vision.
What do you know about Frederick Vaught?
Giancarlo's character is named Stan, and he's the head of a superhero company. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on,
guys.
Come on.
Such the rising young star that in 1939, Hitler appointed him chief physician at Dachau.
Dear Lord.
Of human subjects on which
a
to test
Nazi.
the earliest iterations of Compound V, for which we condemn.
This is the exact opposite of the super soldier serum.
Heroes like Soldier Boy, killing Germans by the dozen. Roosevelt pardoned him, and he became as wonder-bred American as Disney and Edison. While you're preening at the Golden Globes, we're busy running around like maniacs trying to clean up the mess you made.
Phenomenal scene.
About Stormfront or anything else.
Now get the f out of my office.
You have a premiere of Tech Night Lives to go to?
He just realized he's just a pawn being moved around the chessboard. And he is not well.
If Giancarlo Esposito's character doesn't die by the end of the season, I would be surprised. This is Planting of the
Homelander's got it out
seeds.
for him. By the way,
damn,
is
I'm
Tech
surprised he-
Knight a version of Tech Jacket?
Oh, well.
Where we are.
You better have tacos.
I need to get that.
That's amazing. Oop.
What are you doing here?
Is he gonna team up with Kim Billy Butcher?
See my son.
Oh yeah.
Episode. Okay. Whew.
Now we still got like 7 minutes to go.
Jesus, sir.
By the way, do we know how Mother's Milk got his name, or if he has powers?
Huey.
Doesn't have powers.
If they did, I forgot that detail.
Right? Okay, kid.
And I don't want to look it up in case it's a spoiler.
Yeah, I don't know either.
And I got her killed.
Yep.
Damn, I did not expect her to die in the first episode.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Because our brains aren't all over the dash, that's how. Someone was watching her. And the minute she said something she wasn't supposed to...
I mean, I would imagine that Stan has, like, trying to just clean up.
Vought may have just assassinated the deputy director of the CIA.
Now we're in the middle of that, too. Happy now, motherfucker?
I'm happy. I'm a happy viewer. This is
I'm
good
happy
drama
because season
for me.
2 gonna be a blast.
I'm on a burner phone. It's fine.
Yeah, but somebody could be listening.
Huey, we did it. He's getting me the compound V.
Don't say that.
Oh, no.
Don't say that.
This is about to go south real quick.
Oh my god.
Come on, this is what we've been waiting for. Let's burn those fuckers down.
Oh no. Somebody's listening.
Figure out the best way to do this.
Why? What happened?
Nothing. Bots just...
This not gonna go too good.
I know when you're not telling me the truth, Huey. I kind of lived with it every single day. Don't lie to me. Not again.
Tell her the truth, which is you're trying to keep her safe.
Mm-hmm. You
Oh,
liar.
Swear to God.
You
Ay.
stupid bastard.
Pendejo.
As Billy Butcher would say, you pinchy puto.
Where you want
God.
to be when your partner's in this giant operation here, guys?
The show makes me feel better about my life. I'm like, well,
Is it Billy Butcher?
Butcher, yeah.
Oi!
Gotta be.
No, that's not.
All right,
oh,
easy.
it is Butcher.
In my tracksuit.
I tried to tell this cunt.
Jesus. Oh my god.
That is a good question. We got a soup terrorist. Rayner's blowing a canister. And we're the most wanted cunts in the country.
Two C words in under like 30 seconds. This is perfect.
Daddy's home.
Yeah. Oh god.
I hope this next.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Where? Just tell us where Billy Butcher's been the whole time.
This was a really good premiere, and I loved just kind of being thrown back into the world and having all these unexpected things happen, and just dealing. It's so funny how we're dealing with the corporate merger of companies in our real world and the whole superhero thing. At the same time, I feel like we picked the most perfect time to watch this show unintentionally, and it's just so funny to see those things mirroring each other. And then I have a character like Giancarlo Esposito Stan come in, and to really put Homelander in his place is like kind of satisfying in a sick, twisted way. So I can't wait to see where all that goes.
I could not.
No, I couldn't. I tried. Oh,
large
pines.
Pines. Okay. Yellow
ranch.
Ranch home is like a ranch style home.
Is this like
That's
very
not a ranch
vague
style home though?
Are these like vague descriptions of this location for someone?
Yeah, maybe.
But why did Homelander keep him alive?
Good question.
Damn, I could fuck with some pasta right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Where the f am I?
You're at Tony Cicero's.
You got a bit of paper, something I can write with.
I see.
Oh, so he wrote it for himself, so he could remember.
He wrote it for himself.
In like restaurant kids crayon. That's so crazy.
Sun 60 degrees. Ooh, okay.
Oh, sweet God.
Uh-oh.
That's not true. I gotta
Uh-oh.
go. Can I get my pasta to go?
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Oh, he remembered the weather and everything. Interesting.
French hip hop, so funny. It's so cool. Basically, hip hop in any language other than English is like, it's fascinating to me, and it's boy.
Oh, is she trying to say boy?
Who is the contact? What is their actual name?
You'll love it.
No, I won't. I won't love it. I never love it. He left us for dead, and now it's like nothing happened.
Everybody's learning their role in this show today.
We're just gonna pretend like this is normal? Like we're f***ing lemmings?
Well, who else they gonna follow?
You know, Carl Urban for a while was being like hyped up by people to play Batman, and I was always like, I don't see it. And then I'm like,
now
I was wrong.
Oh, that's okay. You'll get the next one.
He's getting frustrated with the kid for not catching the ball. Ah, God, I hate this man.
Yep, he's horrible.
You use your powers.
What do you mean? I can't do that.
You can.
They're gonna cut to like that's gonna come down and kill somebody or something on accident.
Yeah.
That's about time you found out.
Hey, Ryan?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You know, when I was his age, I was breaking the sound barrier.
There's no correct or incorrect answer.
Carol, what is your deal, Carol?
That's actually not a bad drawing.
Yeah.
How do you expect to be welcomed back into the 7 if you can't be honest with yourself?
Oh, the gills.
I don't know what the f you want from me.
Oh, yep. That's brainwashing juice for sure.
Word.
I don't trust that shit.
But his operating perspective is functionally non-existent. I don't think there's a path here.
He's
A
too
very
dumb to be
sweet way of
brainwashed.
saying he's a fucking idiot.
He's too dumb to be brainwashed.
Good Lord.
What is it, shrooms? Last time I did shrooms was at a Goo Goo Dolls concert with some poli-sci chick from home.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, are you not going to drink any?
Oh, Dee, this is your journey.
Oh God, here we go.
This is toxic. Very toxic.
This guy's.
Girls, get it done.
From Portland to Seattle, watch what comes next, KMFT.
Do you need to take a break or can we power through the rest?
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Very relatable.
That's the best way to handle it.
You know what's actually hilarious is The Rock and the cast of Black Adam have been at, I'm assuming, Warner Brothers, doing all of this stuff right now for the movie. That shit seems exhausting.
Yeah.
Outlets until noon, 10 minutes each, 4 and
I know this building.
Round tables until 4.
Oh,
Toronto.
We are the future Charles, not them. Is that what it's from?
Yep, absolutely. I know exactly where this building is located in Toronto. I was just there.
Oh, that's right.
When?
I will bring you hope, old friend. Just don't get in my way. We are the future, Charles. It's so good.
Yeah, we got to watch those.
Is everything okay?
Maeve, we've never had 3 women in the 7 before. This is a moment. Girls get it.
I love it.
Today we say goodbye to Susan Rayner. For those her body rests.
That shit was so ridiculous. My God.
And you are blessed to have your family and your friends to help you carry it. In the name of Christ.
Who sent an edible arrangement?
Who sent an edible arrangement? That's weird.
You think you can surprise me? I literally taught you.
Or it's Maeve. Oh, okay.
No, Butcher.
Hello, Grace.
Grace.
Hello,
I
Grace.
promised I'd never see you again.
Oh, right. They went to her house, didn't they? In the forest.
In the woods, yeah.
Yeah.
A subtle but important distinction.
Sao.
Deluxe bereavement bouquet with white chocolate or pineapple doves. Raina would have loved that.
Jesus Christ. This idiot.
It's like asking a cockroach to not be a cockroach.
We find this terrorist and we're one step closer to finding out who offered it.
I'm not getting back in. And if I were, which I'm not, it sure as shit wouldn't be for you.
I ain't asking you all the way back in.
Just a little bit.
Dip the toe to jacuzzi, baby.
All right, fuck it. Grace. Wait. I'll level with you, okay? Just hear me out.
Goo Goo Dolls.
You know, if it wasn't for shows like Smallville, I wouldn't know any of these bands.
Hey.
The shrooms are kicking in.
Open up.
Check your butthole.
He's tripping out. It's going to be his gills talking to him. He's freaking tripping out.
Bro, we gotta talk.
That's not Patton Oswalt, is it?
Is it? Please tell me it is.
I don't know.
Remember Melissa Dabrowski?
100%.
Yeah. Amazing. I want Patton Oswalt and everything.
You can't accept your own body, so you violate theirs.
That's so interesting.
Hey.
Your drugs are kicking in.
You can't swim from us forever.
We won't let you shut us up anymore, Kevin.
Kevin.
Okay, Kevin.
Ride it, brother.
Ride it, brother.
Love that.
Thought it was bad, Unagi. Turns out my appendix was about to burst.
There are easier ways to get my attention.
She wasn't trying to get your attention. Her appendix burst. Or maybe she was. I don't know.
You want me to call your mom? Definitely not. Someone else, like a girlfriend or...
Crying just a little bit.
You could die from something like this.
But it didn't. So I guess you don't need to save me.
Yeah, well, I still want to see the doctor.
Maeve, I'm fine.
Thematically, too, the Goo Goo Dolls song that was playing, the lyrics were, I just want you to know who I am. That makes sense for Kevin, a.k.a. The Deep.
Rolling. Well, Stormfront, congrats on the 7. Are you as excited to be here as I am?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Jesus Christ.
She's into it.
Tell us how fun it is to have all this girl power.
Can you repeat?
What?
Do girls make better heroes?
Look, no offense. I get you have your talking points, but why does it matter whether heroes have a dick or a vag?
Yep.
There you go.
Be competent at our jobs? I don't think girls do anything better. I think chicks and are in it together.
Very eloquent.
Sorry, Ashy. Thought won't let me have pockets in this thing. You can see
Oh my God.
ass. You can practically see up Starlight's uterus.
Oh my sweet God.
A train has been out of the public eye. Vought recently revealed that
Why didn't they put their microphone on a C stand? Why is they what?
The boom guy's got to be there
That's
the whole
horrible.
time.
America really is lucky to have such a brave hero fighting for them.
Straight up lying.
Whoa! I did not expect
Holy-
this guy to come back.
Holy awkward moment, Batman.
Thanks, thank you.
Oh
Such
no!
an honor to meet you. I'm a huge
I mean, she did save him.
Yeah, but she also beat the crap out of him.
Beef. They got
Great.
beef.
We're the future, Charles, not them.
Isn't this where they had the party that Billy Butcher was at with his wife?
What would have happened if I hadn't been there to give you CPR?
That's good to know. How does everyone feel about you helping your German fucking boyfriend?
Okay, so he does remember.
He does remember.
So, who did you mention that?
Awkward. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
God, Billy Joel is so dorky.
That's the address she gave me. It's linked to the blind bank account that smuggled that suit gun stateside. And I'll bet you he's there. Oh my lord, ain't you twats lucky that I showed up?
Where have you been, though?
Oh my god.
He's just chilling, making amends with his gills.
You deserve to be loved, Kevin. But that starts with you. Take a look. A real look. Go on.
The animation on those things is great.
Yeah, they make them look really good.
On the inside.
You just don't see what I see.
Patton's really sweet in this scene.
Yeah. He's really just trying to bond.
Wonderful.
Oh my god. Oh.
This is awesome.
Oh, beautiful to me.
They're bonding.
Love how the caption said deep end gills.
Deep end gills.
So I think genuinely Blade Trinity was the first time I took notice of Patton Oswalt. He had a role in that in 2004, Blade 3.
That's right.
I used to be a fan, but look at you. You're like the vottiest vot in all vot. I think,
Oh Jesus. Ripped his eye out.
Probably just sample.
Put that shit away.
I literally have no pockets.
Roman DeVee, here it is. If you threaten me again, I'm gonna make sure that everyone knows that you're the one who took it.
Híjole.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna stick it up your butthole.
Tie with Gecko?
Hey, yeah, from...
What'd you just put in your boot?
What? Nothing.
Because it looked like you just put something in your boot.
Some tampons, man.
Jesus.
You shouldn't be hitting the crystal with your buddies quite so soon.
Come on, let's finish.
Oh, she put it in her backpack, didn't she?
Yeah.
Shall we?
Yeah, it's in her backpack.
There it is.
There it is. She's a little trick-or-treat. She's a little sneaky.
She thickens. Look, man, I know that she had a bum deal, but I'm still pissed that this woman didn't try to reach out to Billy Butcher, right?
I wonder if her life was under threat.
8 years old?
God, every time this dude sniffs, I just
Jesus Christ! You're right, Hector. I think there might be something that we're not privy to yet.
Yeah, I'm sure, but maybe the answer there is as simple as I don't want Billy Butcher to be in danger the way I am. Like my life is being surveillanced, and I have to raise this kid. I want Billy to be alive, so I'm gonna cut him out of my life, and that's a good enough excuse. But until that is revealed in this show, I'm still like, well, she didn't try to reach out to him to let him know I'm alive, but I'm stuck, and this is what I have to do.
What the?
I want to talk to Dr. Park.
Go back inside the car.
God damn it, Dr. Park, now!
Okay, go in.
I understand this is upsetting.
I was told I would never have to see him ever again, that he would never know about Ryan or me.
Yeah, then he found out.
You should probably be getting back. Piano lessons are almost done. Just keep him calm. Our best guess, he'll get bored and move on.
Okay.
Nope.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yep.
I forgot. We'll need to order in. Keep it low pro.
Maeve, what are you doing here if nothing has changed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Christ. The last thing that woman needs is another nose job.
Okay, we've done this dance, thanks.
Again, I also feel for Maeve, but she let that plane go down.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You don't just forget
She's
that.
guilty. Yep.
The fact that she hasn't, after that, done everything in her power to try to kill Homelander.
Homelander and I went to this Oscar party for 12 years a slave. And he chatted me up all night. 2 days later, there's a fire in his office. They found his head in one room. And his torso in another.
I wonder what happened.
Homelander's just jealous.
I don't want him to do that to you.
He's a piece of shit.
Then kill Homelander. You're a superhero. You have powers. Kill him.
You think Homelander did that? The things I watched him do. As he made me do.
And I'm only saying kill him, take him out, because in this world, that's the step you have to take, right?
Yeah, it's the only way.
If this was a drama that we were watching where there was no superpowers or whatever, and people weren't getting killed, but it was still like inter-office politics, I would be like, find a way to get him fired, blackmail him, like you know.
Welcome.
The worst. The worst.
I have one already, actually.
He's bugging his own kid.
Can I tell you a secret? Man to man.
I'm a murderer.
Adam, that would be a wild twist if he said that.
My dad and I, we never played catch in the yard with a World Series ball. Truth is,
I was raised in a lab.
I never had a dad.
Mm.
You should not have to feel that kind of pain, because that is what we are, Ryan. You and me
are gods.
We're gods. And now you and me can share it together.
Toxic.
Homelander is not going to get bored of this. He's got an agenda.
He's eating it up, chewing the scenery. It's like that scene in Superman Returns with Superman and his kid, but the most toxic opposite version of it. God damn.
And even that movie has its issues.
Yeah.
Love you too.
This kid's like, I don't even know what that means at this point.
Yeah, this is
I don't even
nice.
know
Get
you.
out of here.
Your turn, Mom.
You need to leave.
Excuse me?
You need to get the out of my house.
Uh-oh.
You were right. I'm not gonna get bored and move on. So feel free to tell Dr. Park to go f himself. How about some Jiffy Pop?
Oof.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, man,
what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to that guy? You can't do anything.
If they keep Homelander alive for every season of however long this show is, I get it. But if this fucking character doesn't get killed in the series finale, I'm gonna be pissed.
If he doesn't have the most brutally nasty murder, I'm done.
You're right.
Or come up
That's
or
the
something.
only way it can end. That's literally the only way this can end.
I hope Billy Butcher just literally butchers his nuts off.
Yeah.
Like even if Butcher dies in the end.
Yeah. Is the comic book run, it's done, right? Like it's only been, it's like a limited.
Let me check. I'm curious now. I'm curious. I haven't started reading it, and I meant to before we got to season 2, but oh wells.
Because it came out a long time ago, so I imagine it's
it went
probably
from,
done.
It went from 06 to 2012, and it had 72 issues, so yeah, it's done.
Jesus. The show probably might even just do its own, like, interpretation.
Variation.
I feel like we've heard from, people in our audience who've read the book and are caught up with the show. There's similarities, but they're also like, kind of doing their own thing with it.
Yeah. Oh.
What the f-
Okay.
Oh, maybe you did.
The ones who kidnapped you?
Ah, okay.
What is going on?
What?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
She's gone.
She's about to murder everyone here.
Yeah.
Run.
It's her brother. It's gonna be her brother.
That got me good.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
My heart was racing.
Wonderful pause.
Oh god damn it!
Boy,
girl.
Oh, is that what
she was trying to say? Brother.
That person who lifted the boat was her brother.
How did we not pick up on that? Dum-dums.
Great.
That's what she was trying to tell me.
Boy, girl.
Siblings.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Wait. It's her brother.
That means don't shoot, stupid.
That means you can't.
This is gonna kill him.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
That's
He's got
telekinesis,
mind
Kyle.
bullets. Nice.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. They're gonna run off together.
Why did Butcher do that?
You don't know me. I'm not a sellout.
Oh, okay, cool. Congratulations.
What is with this character?
I want to say everything that you're saying about Vought. Maybe I think Vaught's...
Yeah.
You are literally bulletproof. What the fuck is gonna happen?
Homelander's gonna happen.
You don't know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say Homelander.
Pet monkey could lift a horse with one hand. You haven't read Pippi Longstocking.
Yeah.
I guess not.
She had a color-changing horse, I think, or some kind of a horse.
Feels good. You can finally breathe. Oh, and if someone sticks a dick in your mouth, bite it off. Pippi Longstocking would bite a D.
No. Is that because she knows? Because it's like public knowledge that the
It's public knowledge, yeah. That's why he got sent off, remember?
Yeah.
Butcher, what did you
should check
do?
if that stuff is in there, lady.
Yeah, whoops.
Huey made the right call.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Devil in his soul.
Aomir's about to call the entirety of Rohan down on Huey.
It's a black box forever, and she never would have seen her brother again.
Easy. Both of you, please. Not now.
He has such a good angry face. Look at him.
Right. But here's the thing, though, man. I know you were saying, Adam, that he'd make a good Batman, but I got to be honest. I prefer Carl with the beard. With the beard.
I do too.
You know? And yeah,
Rest you with me.
The beard gives him like that look.
Come on, don't piss
Yeah.
I ain't got all night.
They're all like, nope.
No.
What you waiting for?
Because if they kill this guy or deliver him to the CIA as the person who killed Raynor.
That her family is worth more to you than you seeing your own.
No.
I'm not.
But I'm also not gonna kill her brother.
Nico is one of us.
There we
One of the
go.
boys. Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ya? Since your tongue is halfway up her ass.
Just like
He's like, yeah.
he's like, maybe. What can I say?
What can I say? It is good.
You might be right for once, Butcher.
I love her. Oh,
they don't even know that. Damn, they're okay.
She's alive. Vaught's holding her captive somewhere.
Damn.
I'm not stuck, Raven, all right? I fucking saw her.
He's got to tell him she had Homelander's son.
Mm-hmm.
Show me what he done to my girl. before he gave me the good news. And then I woke up 3 hours later and Tony fucking Sisyphus. I gotta find her, and I gotta get her the fuck out of here.
There's nowhere to go though. Like you can't outrun Homelander.
Yeah, the every problem in this show would be solved if Homelander were killed.
Yeah, exactly. Just kill that fucking guy, and it's better. Not solved, but better.
And by rights, you should tell me to fuck off. But still, I'm asking.
Dude, there's always another way. Butcher. Find another way for Mallory to find Becca.
How the turns have tabled and the plots have thickened.
Mm-hmm.
I think she might be speaking ASL, American Sign Language. I wonder if it's American Sign Language or if it's like sign language from another part of the world.
Yeah, sure.
If it's like Japanese sign language. I want them to be okay. It's got to be a fun acting challenge, maybe a difficult acting challenge. Is like you have to emote so much in the scene, but you're also doing a form of sign language. Because you have to memorize that.
It's a lot to keep track of.
Yeah, the way you memorize lines and then have to like act with it. I love it.
Yeah.
So shouldn't have sent that text. Come on.
She was the worst Oh, God.
Okay, look, you got me. I'm having a heavy flow day. It's...
What are you doing with this?
Why didn't you remove that from the package?
I just want you to think about me when you're getting the skin peeled off your face, bitch.
What's the play? What are we doing?
You're not going to tell anyone anything.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the show
just says that I haven't already.
It's just every character finding ways to blackmail everybody.
Why is that?
Because you killed your girlfriend.
Ooh.
Vought's happy to bury it, but, you know, say if Sports Illustrated found out.
If you do that...
Amazon presents Blackmail the Series.
I don't give a shit.
Dang.
She literally said, go ahead, make my millennium.
Make my day, bitch. Make my day.
Damn.
And it's like, the explanation for why A-Train didn't just kill her is because like it would be too public of a... Like he wouldn't be able to get away with it, I guess.
Yeah, you can't. I don't know if A-Train is powerful enough to like...
I mean, super speed is always... It's the end-all be-all, super speed, right?
I don't know, is it? Could he beat up Homelander?
It is. For example, comic book writer Dan Slott just said on Twitter a few days ago, I think, he was like, any villain that doesn't have super speed who fights the Flash should be dead in 2 seconds. But he goes, but the Flash likes to with these guys.
Oh no. No.
So he is a terrorist. He has
yeah.
That's why she calls him Mouse. But he has been radicalized and he has a point. Vought's evil. It needs to be taken down.
Yes.
Crunchy. Don't tell me she's going to kill her own brother. Don't do that.
They're going to go at it.
Ay.
Now that I just visited Toronto, I'm like looking around. I'm like looking at these shooting locations. Like,
yeah. Oh no. And
at the convention I was just at, the Torso and Mother's Milk, I think, were both there at that convention because it was in Toronto.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
They just started shooting, so they're there.
Okay, gotcha, bitch.
Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep.
Yeah. He's not asleep. That was too fast. He's not asleep. That van.
Maybe he is. Sometimes it's funny because this show is so good and has such great twists that I expect everything to twist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Like when A-Train got the Compound V, I was expecting a twist of like, ooh, Stormfront got it earlier and it's gonna not be there. Like I'm like trying to stay ahead of the show.
Oh God. Oh man.
You deserve that one.
You come between me and my missus again.
Oh God.
Can kill you.
Adam, are you Billy Butcher? You've called every single one of his lines.
I expect nothing less from this character, let me tell you.
If the three of us had to pull some characters from this show, Adam is absolutely Billy, I'm Huey, and Augustine, you're Frenchie. That's our dynamic. That's
I like Frenchie.
Sometimes,
oh my God, should we do that for Halloween? That would be so fun.
Rad.
Sometimes the three of us, I think, have different aspects of Mother's Milk. Augustine, you're as cool as Mother's Milk. You have like the hip hop passion and knowledge. Adam, you are as badass as Mother's Milk, and I'm as nerdy as Mother's Milk with his little.
That's
crafting.
true. That's true.
We have different aspects, but I think at a face value, I'm Huey, Adam is Billy Butcher, and Augustine is Frenchie.
I'll take it. I will take it 100%.
Oh my God.
I love this song so
Should
much.
just rename our channel The Boys. Oi, you we have another reaction. We get banned from the internet so fast.
Our Australian audience would love it.
Hit that subscribe button.
That would be for Ryan Unicomb only.
More than anything, I'm not impressed with myself, but I'm just so thankful that I've steered clear basically of all the spoilers of this show. It's probably like one of the most satisfying things because this show is so popular. And even now with them filming, I follow a lot of those actors now.
Right.
So I try to kind of like be careful what I see and what I look at. But with season 3, just happening and just ending and it being just kind of so popular, I'm so happy to not have any clue whatsoever what happens. And you would think that because this genre of film and shows is so popular that we would see spoilers everywhere, but thankfully it's like I'm just super glad I have avoided
I like this audience. I like that the people who talk about it kind of know, no matter how long the show's been going on, they kind of know not to spoil it. Like I didn't even get season 1 spoilers, and that's been out since freaking forever, right?
2019, I think.
A lot of the people we follow on Twitter are really good about not giving spoilers, but I kind of want to go back to Hector's point of the twists and the turns, right? It's so tempting to like do all these twists and do all these turns, and it's really smart where they take those twists and turns, because I could have easily seen that the Compound V taken by somebody else, or like not being in the bag, or but the way that like it happened, it was there, and it was a good opportunity for her to like flex her like smarts and I guess cunningness as well too. So yeah, like the show is, it's weird to say, but the show is a joy to watch, even though it's gross and bloody and graphic and gory and like,
I couldn't agree with you more.
Makes you want to puke sometimes. Yeah. and let me say that I never want to drink milk again, ever.
Wait, before we even started recording, you had this giant cookie and you got a glass of milk, the most enormous glass of milk.
Yeah, and now I never
and you're
want
like,
to drink
milk is the
again.
best.
Yeah, now Hector, stop it.
On that note, I cannot wait to get into the 3rd episode. So let's just get into that before Hector starts doing some other weird shit.
Hector's going to cut his tongue.
Guys, join us for the next reaction. Let us know what you thought about this episode, and we'll see you then. God help us.
No.